Oh, I'm dying straight away. We're off to a good start. So it's like 7:05 and I'm off to New York today. Okay, so in true me fashion, I bet I've missed something packing wise. I tried to do the best I can, but we all know how it goes when it comes to me. But here we are, my pink trusty bag and my hand luggage. Flight leaves at about lunch. It takes 8.5 hours to get there, and I'm in New York this afternoon. I'm at the airport. That's my plane. I can't point at it. We're about to board soon, and I'm very excited. It should be a lot of fun. Quite the day. I'll tell you everything tomorrow, but I'm at the hostel and about to go to bed. What a day. But tomorrow it's time for, I'm gonna go to Seth Meyers taping and then go explore, bring my camera, see what happens. Hopefully I'll get into less trouble tomorrow. I'll explain then. Hi Mikaela! Guess where I am? I'm in Central Park. I think I have chocolate around my mouth. We're off to a great start as per usual. So, I was quite jet lagged when I got to the hostel. I managed to, this is where it gets great. I managed to get the wrong train, like the wrong subway from Penn Station to my hostel. So I ended up picking an express train that ran all the way to Harlem, and so I had to walk from Harlem back to the hostel, which wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse, but yeah, that happened. So by the time I got to the hostel, I was knackered. So I went to bed pretty early. I think the issue is I'm quite jet lagged, so I woke up like at least a few times. Yeah, it was stressful. Well, yeah. So this morning when I woke up, I went straight to, there's a place called Levain Bakery, and apparently they serve like the best cookies in town. So I thought this was the way to start my breakfast, right? So I went there, found it, and then I went to Central Park to eat breakfast. And that's where I'm right now. This afternoon, I'm watching the taping of the Seth Meyers show. But other than that, I'm just gonna stroll around and see what I find. I don't know if you remember this from any TV show or anything like that. This is how I remember Gossip Girl. So this is the big fountain. It's very pretty. We're in Central Park. Mikaela! Okay, I found my next stop. At the moment, we're at Rockefeller Center. So look at this. I mean, you know, I can't use technology for the life of me, so I hope you saw that at least. And so behind me is like the NBC studios and the Top of the Rock thing. And so tonight, that's where the Seth Meyers show is being taped. I realized I might not go to it at all because I'm not feeling too well with jet lag and everything, but we'll see. Mikaela, I'm at Times Square. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's it. I'm trying not to get lost, and people are looking at me funny. I'm not used to this whole thing, but it'll be fun. I'm having fun. I'm now on my way to the library, I think. I've done some shopping, even though I shouldn't have, but you know, gonna treat myself. And then yeah, we'll see. Alright, Mikaela, is it really me without a visit to the library? So I'm on 5th Avenue. And this right here is the New York City Public Library. Let's go and have a look. morning. Okay, so it's day 2. It's thankfully a bit cold out, which I'm not upset about at all. And I'm on the highway at the moment, which I am very excited about. So I'm down in Chelsea, and today's just another day of exploring, I think. I don't know. I've realized, yeah, I don't know. I'm just taking my time strolling through a bit. And today I need to try and get some work done as well, I think. But have a look. All right, look at that. It's pretty cool. Traffic. Mikaela is the next stop on the tour. So I am, well, let me just show you. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I'm just here waiting for my friends. If that's too cliche of me to say, probably. Well, I'm at the friend's apartment. This is it. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I went to Starbucks try and get some work done. Pretended to be an NYC student. Don't know how well it's really fit in. I gave them my actual name for my order, and they screamed out Sabrina for like 5 minutes until they realized that it wasn't Sabrina. It was like Lavalina. They did not nail the pronunciation, but it's a thought that counts, right? But now I'm at Washington State Park, and it's quite pretty. So I went, I should have recorded it. I went and I got cookie dough, which was bizarre. Don't know how my body feels about it, but I had read about it, so I was like, I need to try this. So I did that. Let's pretend like I got some studying done. I'll need to try and do some more this afternoon. But let me show you the park. Guess who's back? It's day 3 in New York. I'm back in Washington Square Park, but I'm heading down to like the lower Manhattan bit. But I thought I'd say good morning, although we just chatted online. But I mean, this is, you know, still, it's the thought that counts. I'll take you along today as well. Alright, I don't know if the blue, white and green has given it away already, but I'm in Little Italy. There it is. And also Chinatown. So this will be an interesting day for sure. I'll take you along. Alright, so apparently they're celebrating a saint of some sort. So there's this big food festival, food market thing here in Little Italy at the moment. And so I reckon I'll have to come back for it. Get some food. Alright, I went on my second break and I went to this bakery right here and got a quinoa because when in New York, right? Alright, I made my way back to Little Italy and I found food. Oh, calamari. But look, it's super busy now and it's open. I decided to go for the first best place, but I couldn't wait. I'm too impatient, but this looks really good. Alright, I got food. It was really good. And then I got some bits for a friend and my sister. I was quite excited. They had like a marketplace on, which was pretty cool. But now I'm downtown. And so here's where the FBI sits. Pretty cool. I remember coming by here with the bus last time on one of those hop on and off buses. So it's really cool to be back now and just walking around. So that's where the FBI is. That building over there is the state office. And this is the Supreme Court. And that's another courthouse. I don't know this area. But this is pretty nice. Pretty interesting. It's awesome. I'm crossing the Brooklyn Bridge now. Okay, it's super busy, but it's beautiful. It's also quite windy, so I don't know if you can hear me at all, but it's awesome. Let me show you. That's it. Okay, I'm trying not to drop my phone because I'm on a bridge. I'm on my way to Brooklyn. Alright, middle of the bridge, halfway through. You see what's highway? On we go. This is it, Mikaela. What do you think? I just realized I didn't record any of that. So random. I ended up at a photo festival and they were like, do you want a camera to play with for an hour? I was like, sure. So that was awesome. They're on Saturday and Sunday as well, so I'm gonna try and go back. But that was a lot of fun. So bizarre. Also, there was this one, so they had different art exhibitions and they were all in these containers. Super cool. And there was, like, the photos were insane, but it was pretty cool. There were these two Marines, and I don't know. Okay. It was just one of those, like, yep, okay, I'm really doing this kind of moment. I'm talking to some Marines in Brooklyn at a photo festival. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Good morning, Mikaela, and everyone, whoever's watching, if anyone's watching. This is day 4 in New York. Today there's that food market on that I was telling you about yesterday, and so I need coffee. It doesn't start until 11, so I might find a Starbucks, sit down for a bit. But I'm on my way to Union Square, and then I'll catch the train from there over to Williamsburg for Smorgasburg, the food festival. I'm excited. So that was random. I just found that, so I'm obviously here for like the food market, but I found this like other market. It was very cool. Kind of reminded me of like You know, more Sundays, I think it is. You know, when they had that smaller market on by the school right next to Coles? That one, which I thought was super neat. So, but I'm looking at the food market and it smells like food. I am ready. I'm also here like 40 minutes before it starts, but I feel like that's fine. So yeah. So we're here. I have no idea where to start. I'm thinking like ice cream or something sweet, and then maybe like a first lunch and a second lunch. I mean, this is cheap. There's so much to choose from. So I've made my first lap, but I just want everything. So this is an issue. It all just looks so good. I don't know what I want. I am so full. I'm just complaining. No, I'm happy. That was good. I had like barbecue wings and then this other like sandwichy thing and then a donut thing. I'll show some photos. I just had a lot of food. It was great. It was good. I like to keep them open. One, do you see? Do you see Mikaela? The statue? Look at it. Okay. So I'm like furthest down from Manhattan. And this is Battery Park. It's very pretty. Very pretty. But there she is. There she is.
Failure to do so could in case of an emergency, listen for announcements and instructions from the crew. Please familiarize yourself with the location of life jackets on this ferry. They are located in parking lockers and bins along the cabin walls. See instructions for their use, which are posted in red frames throughout the ferry. For assistance, see uniformed crew members located
National Museum. I mean, as you can see, people aren't really spending their Saturday nights at Wall Street, which, I mean, is good. But this is quite interesting. This is the Federal Hall, the birthplace of American democracy. There you go. I'm back in Brooklyn. Look at this. I was like, do I go home or do I stay out? And I was gonna go home because I figured I should be out. Man, this was worth it. Good morning, Mikaela, and everyone in the world. It is day 4, and it's my last full day in New York. It's weird because I feel like it's gone by quite quickly, but it's still been like very full days, but I'm super happy with it all. So I'm back in Brooklyn. I ended up staying for a bit, taking a few photos last night. Then I went back into that photo festival, which was really cool, but by that point I was just really tired. And so I went home, had a good night's sleep, and now I'm back here for a market that's on. So I'm gonna check that out, find coffee, and then we'll see. It's kind of like, I feel like I've seen everything I've really wanted to see. Oh, I want to go buy the Met, but I don't need to go inside. It's just, yeah, no. But, and then tomorrow, well, I mean tonight I need to pack and make sure I'm all ready to go. And then tomorrow I want to try and go to the to the history of, to the Museum of Natural History, I think it's called. You know, the one with the dinosaurs, you know the one. Yeah, so that should be good. I'll take you along today as well. This is back again. I'm so creepy when I do this. So my sister told me that this is where I need to eat today. It's the Shake Shack. New to me. I'll try and figure it out. Alright. And that's the Friday I'm doing. Right there. Not a bad meal at all. I'm going to do that. We made it to Grand Central Station. It's pretty gorgeous. And so at the top here, there's an Apple store, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm just gonna go and try and find a restroom, and then we'll see what happens.
It allows you to purchase Metro One tickets directly from your smartphone. Download the free app today.
Berkeley. We can take another uni off the list. And we're back at the library. Clearly I'm not get another look at it, right? Alright. Time to cross without dying. Ooh, oops. Shower time and nighttime. It's only 8. Man, I am tired. Before we go home. It's my last day. I go home today. Well, I go home in a few hours, to be honest. And so I'm down by like 72nd Street. I don't know. I don't speak the lingo. I'm picking up a present for Mum. And then I want to go to the museum. I'm going to see what time it is because I don't want to rush it. And at the end of the day, if worse comes to worse, it will be my excuse to come back. And I want to make sure I get to the airport on time and everything. So at the moment I'm just strolling along. I might go by the bakery again, pick up a cookie. And then I'm off to the airport. And I'm going home. Back at Penn Station. Apparently it's like half an hour until the train leaves, so I have a bit of time to kill. And then we shall see. But I'm on my way home. We'll see what happens. This has been good. Do you see the skyline, Mikaela? There it is. We're a long way from home. I'm in Oslo at the moment, waiting for my layover. So I've been jet lagged. Today will be a long day, but it was a good flight. So yeah, almost home. I made it back. Okay, so I've technically been home for like 24 hours. I got back around lunchtime yesterday. And then after that, I've just been out and about trying to get over jet lag. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already looking at flights for my next trip. That was amazing. As cheesy as it sounds, I think you realize how lucky you are to get to travel, and it was a lot of fun. It was good. I hope you're doing well. Bye.